Hello, everyone. It's Pete and Wendy.
What?
It's us. We're on TV.
Us is on TV?
We're going to be on TV.
Who?
We're going to be on the YouTubes.
We are?
We are. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but that's Fred up there. So we're trying to get home before we get fretted. So it was a nice morning out. We decided to take a ride and had some breakfast, and now we're trying to get home before tropical storm or depression Fred. I'm not sure what Fred is right now, but Fred is definitely coming our way. But it's been a nice.
If you were going to do this, you should have taken some of the footage of the nice places we drove by.
Well, I was going to, but I didn't know where I was going.
That's true. We didn't know that Fred was going to show up right this minute.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was coming, but
we were hoping it would be later.
We were hoping it would be much later than this. So.
I smell Burger King.
Yeah, Burger King.
Very distinctive.
Yeah. It's that flame broiled stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so we're just trying to get home. We had a great ride, though. We were out in the country seeing cows over there, and horses, and
sandhill cranes.
Sandhill cranes, yeah, we saw some sandhill cranes. If you know what those are, you Google that, sandhill crane.
Blue herons, you saw a pelican.
Pelican, yeah. Got a lot of wildlife here in Florida. It's quite a diverse ecosystem. But, I don't know, we're just blathering on because we got nothing to talk about, but we figured we'd take you on a ride through traffic. Should have taken your ride.
That's a new car wash, though.
Oh, yeah, look at that. It's fancy.
It is. And I'm surprised at all the medical cannabis places popping up everywhere.
Yeah, that is a shocker. It's
I should have imagined it would have occurred, but
yeah.
Somehow I'm still amazed by it. There was a drive-through one right there.
Oh, that's good.
But a Starbucks just drive right up.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of like, hey, we got drive-through liquor stores. Why not?
How does that work? Don't you need a prescription still?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, so I don't really know about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either how that works.
And you got urgent cares popping up every corner almost.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, so we got all. Yeah, we got that.
You might drive out of Fred. It looks clear.
I know. It's like you guys look that way. It's nice. That's where we were over there, but we live over there, so we're like, Yeah, but Fort Myers area, boy, it is growing. The Lee County area is growing. It's just time to get out of here. No.
Oh, there's another spine surgeon coming in.
Oh, really? See?
Yeah, BioSpine.
Oh, boy. We got it all.
When's that golf place popping open?
Probably pretty soon. I'm sure they're going to want to get it open before the old people come down.
Yeah.
Before season starts, so I would guess within the next few months.
I don't know. I don't want to get cut loose with a little hard ball like that in a small area with other people who also may not have any skills like me.
Yeah,
it sounds dangerous, personally.
Yeah, well, it's got dividers. Oh, my God.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good thinking.
Mm-hmm. So that way you don't whack the person next to you.
I mean, I'd hit you with a little silly ball I'm throwing for the dog every day.
That's true.
Let alone golf club. There's a lot of room for me to make an error there.
Yeah. But one thing about it, we got our own Tesla dealer now. I mean, that is, you've arrived when you got a Tesla dealer. All we need now is an IKEA, and boy, Fort Myers will be on the map.
There's more than one Tesla place, isn't it?
Well, they closed one at Coconut because they opened this one.
Oh.
Yeah, so they closed that one down that we did the test drive at, and now they have this place here. So it's also their repair shop service center. Trade-ins. Nice. They do the trade-ins there. That's it. kind of wondering how that's going to work. Like basically you're driving a Tesla on the road for free. I mean, you pay registration tax, but like, when we fill up our car, we pay a gasoline tax that supports the roads, but where electric vehicles don't.
But when you charge it at home, it's going to cost you something.
Well, it charges you to cost it, but it doesn't charge you. You're
much
not
as gas.
you're not paying into the system to maintain the roads that you're using. When you buy gas, you're paying like what for how much per gallon to just the federal government for taxes, and then there's state, local, taxes that go into every gallon of gas you pump.
But like with my Camry,
Yeah.
we don't have to even have an oil change for 10,000 miles. That's saving the world right there, right? A little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's a hybrid.
Less oil use,
Yeah.
less gas.
Yeah, because it's the
And then
hybrid.
the battery.
Yeah.
With the trade-in for the battery, what?
Well, now that thing's got like 100,000 mile 10-year warranty on the electrical part now for the hybrid. I don't know if it includes the battery so much, but it at least includes the whole electrical system. But I mean, you figure that thing gets you what, like 40? You're getting like 40 something miles a gallon in town,
Yeah,
which is great.
More, but
Well, it's a big car. I mean, too, if it was the Corolla gets more, but it's a lighter car. You got to remember the Camry. It's a 4-door. It's a big car, and it's heavy.
I never used the other two.
Yeah.
Really.
Well,
I like it,
yeah, it's a good car.
but I think it should have better mileage.
Well, I mean, it'll get better with time. That's for
Some
sure.
of the other electric cars have better mileage. I heard.
Yeah.
I should have done my research better.
Well, I mean, it does well though. I mean, you're getting like consistently like 43 miles a gallon, and that's because you drive it to and from work, which is, you got to remember, like my truck around town gets like 17 miles a gallon.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
in
lame.
the Murano, that's 11 years old now. It gets about in town, I think about 18 or 19. So you're talking a healthy amount of difference. So I wonder why these people.
Yeah, but I still have to fill up the tank just as frequently as like I only get 400 and something miles per tank. And I think the reason why is because we hold less gas in the Camry than in the other cars.
Yeah, well, but
And so it's kind of like, why didn't they just put a regular gas tank in
well,
there?
it does. It's got like a 12-gallon gas tank. I mean,
Is that the same as other cars?
well, the Murano has a bigger tank, so does my truck, but they use a lot more gas to go the same distance that your car does on less. So you don't need a big gas tank. I mean, honestly, are you really going to drive 400 miles without stopping? No.
Well, but you know how lazy I am when I don't want to have to stop and fill up that gas tank.
Well,
If I'm driving it to and from work, I want it to go for weeks.
Well, then next time we need to just buy a Tesla because that way it's plugged in at home every once in a while and you never have to worry about it.
But then you have to actually pay attention to what you're doing.
What do you mean?
And I don't get you do get a warning with the Tesla too, though.
Oh, yeah. It'll tell you, hey.
Yeah, hey, idiot, plug me in.
Yeah, it's like, hey, dummy, you want to go home? You better plug me in.
All right. Well, I guess so. But
Yeah.
I don't want to spend that much money on a car.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. That's no doubt about it. It was a great car to drive, but it's still, for me, the Tesla.
That's extra motorcycles for you.
Exactly.
I know. So
It's like I would rather sell my truck and
know.
buy the new it's a new motorcycle than buy a new car. It's like I'm happy driving our 11-year-old car with 120,000 miles on it.
The Murano's a nice car.
It is. That's a great car. So anyway, that's all we're really talking about. So I'm glad you didn't like this video. So we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.